Hey, what is up guys, it's JB FIFA 95 here and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I've got something a little bit different for you. It is a squad builder, but before we get into that squad builder, I'd love to show you this game I had with this exact silver team against this team as you see on the screen right now, with a few team of the seasons in there, and this guy's team was absolutely insane, but we managed to beat him 4-0 with this silver team, guys. And I'm telling you, I know you saw in the title that it says you could win Division 1, and I believe you genuinely could win Division 1 online seasons with this team. Now, as you saw already, Graben scoring his first goal and Ramos picking up a yellow card. But honestly guys, this game was absolutely insane, and I did not expect this team to perform like it did. Anyway guys, here you see the second goal scored by Graben. A lovely first time finish into the bottom right hand corner, popped up just past De Gea, and he slots it home past the goalkeeper right into that bottom right hand corner. And now we see a beautiful pass, and again what a lovely turn and first time finish yet again. I believe that's Wilson on this case. And here's another penalty guys, this time scored by King Zogbia himself, Charles and Zogbia, straight past the goalkeeper there to make it 4-0 I believe, and that was one of the last kicks of the game. Well, apart from his Carvajal getting a red card here with a disgusting challenge from behind after I passed the ball. To be honest, I think he was just getting frustrated and wanted the game to be over with. But anyway guys, that is enough for the game, and let's get straight onto this squad builder. Okay guys, as you know, there's no face cam today. I'm doing a different style video, a voiceover style with screenshots, just to make it a bit easier for myself, because I am really busy with work at the moment. But I'm still trying to bring you videos daily, and if not daily, once every other day. But anyway guys, up in the goalkeeper position we have Schwarzer, the Leicester City man who played second fiddle to Kasper Schmeichel, but he's still a fantastic goalkeeper guys, and he does make quite a lot of saves for me. But with 78 positioning, 70 diving and 73 handling, for a goalkeeper of his age, that's not actually that bad stats with the glove chemistry style. Now onto the defence. Okay, in it right back we have Adam Matthews, the Sunderland Welshman. Is quite a solid right back guys, and for a silver card, 78 pace, 74 defending, 72 physical, 70 passing and 71 dribbling. That is like all, not all stats, but 5 stats above 70, and for a right back that's not too bad. His pace is a bit lacking for my liking, as I have used Bellerin in the past and he's absolutely fantastic with his 95 pace. But this Matthews card is also equally good I'd say, but honestly for a silver team it's not that bad. Now moving on to the first centre-back, we have got Michael Hector from Chelsea. The Jamaican man's got 70 pace, 69 defending, 78 physical, and yeah, it's stunning card guys, 6'4", nice and tall, got good physicality, and for a defender, 70 pace is not too bad at all. I think we see similar stats on Koscielny, but Koscielny is obviously a better card. But this guy is also solid at the back, and he's proved to be a trustworthy defender for me, providing a lot of tackles and just genuinely being well on the ball. And next to him is Ilori from Aston Villa, and the Portuguese man has got 66 pace, 78 defending and 71 physical. Unlike Hector, he's not as pacey, but he's got the higher defending, and still being 6'3", he is actually quite tall and powerful into the defence. And up next to him we have got Neil Taylor. I believe Neil Taylor played quite a lot in the World Cup, I could be wrong, might have been Chester actually, but here's Taylor with 72 pace, 73 dribbling, 75 defending. He has got quite a decent card on him, and for a left back of the silver nature he performs quite admirably in that position. But that is enough for the defence guys, let's move on to the midfielders. I am playing a 4-4-1-1 formation with the striker just playing, with a centre forward playing off the striker, and I usually play Callum Wilson in that position, and you'll see later guys just how phenomenal he is and just how many goals he has scored for me, which was really surprising. And yeah guys, let's move straight on to the midfield. So in it right mid we have got Redmond, the newly transferred man who has gone to Southampton. He used to play for Norwich. We've still got his Norwich card in the squad, because I do believe it was so much cheaper and I managed to get him with a hunter chemistry style for still being under like 1,500 coins. That's absolutely insane, guys. But anyway, Redmond has got a decent card on him. Okay, Redmond has got 86 pace, 79 dribbling, 67 shooting, 69 passing, and pretty weak physical, and the shooting's a bit lacking. But honestly, guys, he doesn't play that way. He feels a lot better on the ball, and his dribbling feels like an 85, maybe even an 86 dribbling card. And next to him, guys, is Amate. Arguably my favourite card in the whole squad. I've actually kept him. I have sold this squad now, guys, but I've honestly kept this card because I think he's the cheap Yaya Toure. He's honestly so good on the ball. He can get up the pitch, he can defend. He's got 88 physical, which is absolutely insane, with medium work rates and a 4-star weak foot. He scored 5 goals from me, mostly playing in a defensive role with Nzogbe like to go forward so much. But honestly, he's so good, and his card surprised me so much. He was one of the more surprising cards. Like, I played with Nzogbe, I played with Wilson before, but Amate was truly a surprise for me, and I found a new card that I absolutely adore in Amate. And of course, next to him is King Nzogbe himself, Charles Nzogbe. I do love this card, guys. I'm a bit of an Nzogbe fanboy, but it's got 78 pace, 80 dribbling, 70 shooting, 72 passing, and not bad physical. I'd rather play him in centre forward, but I feel like, or maybe like with this team being an actual team, I'm not actually building a squad builder today. I'm building a whole team builder, so I'll have a subs bench as well, which I like to experiment with, and I can change formation. Like, I'm a guy that usually spends like more money to create 2 good teams and just bench 1 team at a time to get the fitness up. But with this team, I feel like I've made an actual squad. I've made substitutes, I've made reserves, so I can swap in players and experiment with the team a bit. But anyway, moving on to the left midfield with McLean. Not too much to say about this card, just a high-rated silver card that I found in the Premier League. He's got 82 pace, which is arguably the fastest player in the midfield, and not too bad stats overall. High work rate, so he does defend the ball quite a lot, but honestly I do prefer going down the right with Redmond in this team. But anyway, guys, moving on to the centre forward, and we have got Callum Wilson, and this guy has scored 13 goals in 12 games. That's more, well, 1 goal more than a goal every single game. This card is honestly amazing, and I could not fault this card. He's absolutely fantastic, guys, and I'd highly recommend him. But anyway, that's the well, that's not quite the completed team. Let's just chuck in Agbonglahor, and that is the team completed, guys. There is the team in a full chemistry. Barclays Premier League team with Wenger managing. Now, guys, let's just chuck on the subs. I'll explain more of the subs after I put them all in. But let's put in Justard, Bogdan, Barsley, Bartley, Graben, Amiobi, Much, Briam, and Oviedo. And that completes the bench, guys. These are the players that I rotate to keep up the fitness. And Justard goes into striker or centre forward, depending on who needs chemistry more. Bogdan, I never usually play him. It's usually Schwarzer. I don't think goalkeepers even need fitness, to be honest. Bardsley, the right back from Stoke, and honestly, his card's not that great with not a lot of pace, but his defending and physical does make up for it. And I do quite like the fact that he's quite a physical defender and likes to stay back. Again, with Bartley, he's got a nice high defensive work rate, not as pacey as the other two, but also it's pretty solid. 27 shooting is pretty abysmal, but to be honest, who goes shooting with their centre-backs anyway? And up next has got Graben, the Bournemouth man, the club I support, my home team, and 81 pace is actually pretty stunning. I do actually really like Graben on this game, and I would play him with Wilson or Agbonglahor. He's pretty much up there. Like, he's not really a bench player, but I need him for rotation. Amiobi goes on the left. He's got more pace than McLean, but overall his stats are pretty weak. But he's 6'4", so he's quite physical on the ball and does get into the box. Much was a player that surprised me again. Being a non-rare, having almost all your stats above 70 is pretty ridiculous for a 71 rated non-rare from Crystal Palace. So he should be in the starting 11 really, but I do like the rare players with their nice cards. So moving on to Briam, I'm not sure if he plays right back in real life, but his defending is more than his shooting, which I find quite surprising for a right mid. And up last is Oviedo, the Everton man, who has got, again, very well-rounded stats. Every stat is above 60, so I could use him in the left mid if I really wanted to, but I don't really need to with Amiobi and McLean. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video today. Sorry it's a bit of a longer video. I wanted to include the gameplay first of me smashing that guy 4-0 before showing the team. And anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I apologise if you wanted a face cam. I just thought I'd try something a bit different in the voiceover. But back to face cam soon guys. And if you did enjoy it, smash a like on it. Comment down below whether you actually use silver players. I know silver players are so rare these days, and I like to use silver players because it is a bit different, and Amate is honestly so good. I would use him instead of Yaya Toure in any squad. And any silver players that you'd recommend. I know Mahrez is quite good. But anyway guys, sub if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to catch all my latest content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!